Hello, today is Thursday, May 13th. I'm Tracy Anderson, and let's talk about some markets. So many competing markets to start with, but let's go to the most painful one for most people, chicken first. As we discussed last week, the chicken shortage is real, prompted by the chicken sandwich wars, labor issues at production plants, and overall fewer birds being processed. Year to date, we're down about 3% in poultry production versus last year. That will change quickly as this time last year everything was shutting down. So while we'll have numbers to easily exceed last year, we still are not producing enough chickens to meet current demand. Comparing this year to 2019 seems more relevant, and we're up about 1% from 2019. From what I'm reading, we really need to be up about 7% over 2019 numbers to dig out of this chicken hole. Egg sets are up modestly, so not a real solution soon. If you're selling wings, make it count. This situation is not going to be fixed in a week or two. Now let's look at beef, and it's still moving up. I'm sticking with a break coming in June. We have to get past Memorial Day first. Until then, this market is showing no signs of slowing. Middle meats are up again for next week. True of grinds, rounds, and all the thin meats as well. I'm hearing the surge in food service could keep this market flying. I'm not buying it. What is keeping this market high is the packers harvesting 638,000 head last week, down from 649,000 the week before. Until these numbers move higher, we will have this throttled availability with retail, food service, and exports all competing for the limited product. Moving to pork again, lower production numbers are squeezing availability. Butts and ribs again lead the way higher. Bellies were at 164 last week. Yesterday's close was 164. It did a lot of up and down in between, but we can look at this as steady for the week. I'll take this as a win. We should see this level of bellies a couple more weeks before I think we will see some pretty high belly prices this summer. Now a quick look at dairy. Block and barrel have finally come back to normal, where the block, which typically holds a 5 to 10 cent premium to the barrel, through Thursday, barrel is down 6.5, block is steady, and butter is up 7 3/4. While there is plenty of milk to go around, remember ice cream producers will pay a premium over the butter producers for the same raw material. This typically moves this market higher this time of year. Lots of moving parts, but the C.M.E. is acting normal. How lovely. And finally, a look at grain markets. As of Monday, new corn crop planting is at 67% complete, and new soy crop is at 42% planted. Corn is up from last week's 741 to today's close of 755. Not much more to say other than wow. Where will this end? Soy trading in the mid-70s means we're still in for a long road on soy oil. Supplies continue to be very tight with even higher prices. Best advice continues to be treat your shortening right. Clean, filter, repeat. Well, with that, I'm done talking. Thanks for listening, and we'll do it again next week.